Hey guys, Deborah with Pinching Pesos here, and I wanted to do a demonstration video for you. I did one a few weeks ago, demonstrating using FotoFuze, kind of how simple it was, but then recently I had a friend of mine reintroduce me to Clipping Magic. Clipping Magic used to be free, and then they went to a paid subscription base, and I thought it was severely overpriced. I was like, their services just do not work that well for me to pay an exuberant fee for their particular packages. Let me show you their pricing. Let's see. Probably should have had this prepared for you, huh? The pricing is kind of high. So for the light package, which is only 15 downloaded photos, it's $4 a month. For 100 downloaded, it is $8 a month. And then for 500, it's $15 a month. And then you can get a larger package. And I really thought that was overpriced at the time. But a friend of mine was basically showing me a live demonstration of Clipping Magic. Now, bear in mind that I have not gone through any of the tutorials, so I'm not an expert. I just actually opened it up today. So what I'm showing you is a beginner using the program and how it works as a beginner who's not trained and not, because it's, when somebody shows you something and it's like they've been doing it for a year, it's all boop, 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 this is super easy, blah, blah, blah. I don't really know what I'm doing other than the bare basics. And then I'm also going to show you Bonanza and Background Burner and how it works. Now, Background Burner comes with your Bonanza account. I reopened my booth and set up a web store. If you go into your booth and scroll down, it will bring up all of your seller tools, and one of your seller tools is the Background Burner. So I'll be demonstrating that for you as well. So the item that I decided I wanted to demonstrate was actually this Hello Kitty. Now you can see the results that I got weren't that great. This was using FotoFuze, and these are the results that I got just brightening up my background and then also cutting out the background on this one. It just didn't come out very good. These are the original photos. Now you can see how it's kind of yellowed and just didn't, I don't know, the background, see, even when you do edits, it's just not coming out. It's getting discolored. So let's see what these programs can do for this particular problem doll. So let's see. It was from the 8th. And so we'll upload it here. Now initially what you're going to do is you go in and you put in green what you want to keep. Oops. And then you put in red what you don't want to keep. And you can see it starts moving the outline around. Oops. And I actually like it because it has a lot of keyboard shortcuts. If you see here, you can use your keyboard to make your usage a lot easier. Okay, so this is where we're going to be starting to get more detailed. There's that. And then I accidentally put a mark over that. There we go. And then that needs to go. And this needs to go. And then it's kind of on my ear here. Oh, I needed to change my edging. That is one, not that. That is one thing that I was, you can see, watch, okay, you see how, I keep pointing at my screen like you're going to see me. You see how the lines are jagged? And as you move it up, they get more smooth. So I'm going to set it at 5. And fix that. We don't want that. No. The reason why I wanted to demonstrate this item is because normally when you're doing backgrounds, if you have something that's white on white, it tends to just not come out well. Okay. So we're doing pretty good here. This is starting to come together fairly well. Nice. Get rid of that. Now there is a scalpel feature that you can use. I'm not experienced enough to actually use it, but what you do is you would use that for something like there, like the corners. You see, that works great. A bit more. And it actually has a middle piece. It's for doing corners. It has a, see, I told you I'm not very good at it because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that looks good. All right, so this is our finished product over here. Let me on a white background so we can see. All right, so I have some issues here. I need to fix this. Okay. I need to learn to use the scalpel. Okay. There. And there. There we go. That's a little better. And then you can actually move it. You see? You can move it around if it gets messed up. I'm going to learn scalpeling. Alright, I think that looks good. And then we have an issue here. Now, bear in mind, my friend that was showing me how to do this did everything very, very quickly. So this is just me as a beginner being very slow because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so what do you think? I think that looks great. Let's look what this was my result from FotoFuze. And this is my result here. Oh, I need to fix this. Damn it, never. Went to fix it and then I like messed it up. I obviously don't know how to do this. Oh, wrong color. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Sorry if I'm like not very... I have not mastered this yet. Okay, so here is background burner that's provided by Bonanza, and it's in your services. That looks great. So for a beginner who doesn't even know how to function this program, I think that looks fantastic. And you can also change your backgrounds. Look, gray and black. Pretty cool, huh? You think that looks better? I think that looks better. I think I should go with black. I think that looks awesome. Okay, let's see what background burners are doing here. Wow, it cut off her whole face. Okay, so let's do a touch-up. And I'm also not familiar with background burner. I actually just looked at it yesterday. One of the features I like about background burner is you see the little, as you're going by, you can, it gets rid of the shadow, the line, so that you can see. It's almost like a little magnifying glass. But it leaves a lot to be desired, that's for sure. It's almost like a cross between FotoFuze and Clipping Magic. Okay. Oh, I need that. Okay. So, why does it do that? What a pain in the ass. Okay. And alright, so that is looking good. Making me angry. Okay. Let's say this right. What is a pixel tool? Mark eraser. Mark restore. I don't know what I'm doing here. I never even looked at this before. Ah, what is it doing? How do I stop it? Stop. Go away. Whoa! I don't know what I just did. I'm starting to get really frustrated. Okay. That I'm not able to just move the lines. Why don't they have it where you can just move the line over? Okay, so I think we're getting better. Cut off her face. This is really frustrating. So this is what you get with free. Because it's like right when I get it to go where I want it to go, it makes some other kind of change. Okay, I think we're done here. Oh, we're not done. Alright, so this one's finished now too. I don't know what this is doing. Oh. Okay. So this is finished. Not perfect. I felt like I spent a lot of time on that for something that's not perfect. However, what I do want to do is make sure you guys are able to see on items that aren't white just how easy it is for the program to work. So let's see some pictures from yesterday. Alright, so this item is black on white. And I'll put it over here too. I'll close this down. Oh, I should have saved that. That actually came out pretty good. And we'll put it over here. And then I'll also do it over on FotoFuze so you can see just kind of how simple it is as well. So here's FotoFuze. And this is finished. And then here's Clipping Magic. And then we need to get out the middle, so I guess we would use a scalpel for that. I really need to read up on what the scalpel does because I'm not good at this. And I'm probably using it all wrong. See, I didn't even need a scalpel. Okay. Oh, I forgot the little hole. There we go. So this is done. And I want to change the edges to smooth. So we're all finished with this one. And then let's look at what background burner did all on its own. Okay, so here's background burner. And we're going to need to take out the middle like we did on the other one. So it doesn't seem to have like a eraser tool. Like if you make a mistake, to just erase it. Alright, so that came out pretty good. You can't really get the, like, it doesn't have a corners tool. And it missed some very obvious parts. Okay, so that looks pretty. God, why does it do that? This is making me nutty. You would think it would be super simple. I mean, it's got a white background. Okay, so this is done. So that came out fairly well. And then Clipping Magic came out the clear winner in this. Yeah, this is the obvious winner here. And then FotoFuze is not giving me a highlight. Okay, there it is. So FotoFuze didn't get the middle. And the thing about it is once it's highlighted it, then it makes it a little difficult to change. Like, it's kind of, you get what you get. So there's that on that. I couldn't get the middle done, so I don't know. So this is just a beginner video of just trying out the 3 different background burners that I have access to. Yeah, I think Clipping Magic was a clear winner out of this. I mean, that's a really nice professional photo. And the other ones, this one was pretty good too, and considering that it's free, but the way this program works, like, makes me nutty. Like, I can't even, it's like, why does it take away something I already marked? And then FotoFuze is obviously a very basic program. Pretty much, I think it's great for beginners. It's free. But it obviously has its drawbacks, and it is very clunky. So these are the 3 that we have here. I'm sorry, this video was kind of boring. It wasn't planned out. It was just something that I wanted to show you. So you're kind of like, it's almost like you were looking in my window watching me do the program, because it wasn't very planned out, but it serves its purpose. So I hope you found it helpful.